Okay guys, now we're on to I think we're on part 5 right now. This camera, this is back to the old one that is the camcorder, the Insignia one. So it's not as high quality as the last 2 videos or the last, yeah, whatever, 2 videos. So I think this is going to be part 5 because I'm trying to break these up into like half-hour segments. So this is getting to be kind of long. We still have quite a bit. I mean, we're not even quite to the bottom of our barrel yet. So, and I am doing this all in one day, so this is kind of insane. But I did kind of want to just do this for you guys. So if you haven't watched any of my other, I'm kind of tired of repeating the same thing over and over again. It's wasting time. So go watch the other videos and you'll see some of the stuff I'm talking about. If you don't understand what it is in this video, watch a couple of the other videos and you'll get it. But here we go. And my maybe pile is getting kind of big, so that's probably going to be a whole nother video in itself. So I was doing this polish and my last camera cut off because it had died from the battery. I don't know how much battery use we're going to get out of this. Maybe a half hour of filming. Sorry the quality isn't as good, but I have to switch back and forth. So while we're filming this, the other camera is charging. And as soon as batteries dies, I'm dumping the memory cards. I did buy a 128 gig memory card. This is going to tell you how old this camera is that I'm using right now. I bought a 128 gig memory card for cheap off of Wish. It works great, but this camera is so old it will not read it. It says the memory is full. Now my digital camera that I got a couple years ago, the GE one that I used in the last 2 videos, it reads it just fine and I can actually put 24 hours of recording on it. So that's great. So this one, the next biggest size I have is a 4 gig, so I can only do 2 hours of recording at a time on this one, so I have to dump more frequently on this one. But I'm dumping after each camera dies anyways because so that I can get the parts in order and save them on my computer. Let's get back to it. Rainbow Honey, love this brand. This is a beautiful like lavender color with a light pinkish shimmer with some gold scattered throughout it. It is called I don't know what this is, Eidolon or whatever. Can you guys read it? No, I wish this would focus a little better. It sucks. After using that other camera, I hate this one. I'm going to keep this. It's so beautiful, and I really love purples. I know lime green and hot pinks are my favorite colors, but I'm really into purple. And back in the day when I was a kid growing up, my favorite color was purple. So my dad bought me everything purple, and I'm really getting back into it. Purple eyeshadows work excellent with my eye color, and so I have a lot of purple shadows. Purple lipsticks and glosses look beautiful on me. This is a Fantasy Makers. I have the same one. It's gold. It's green, lime green with gold shimmer. I have other polishes that are like this, and this is made by Wet n Wild. And the Spoiled by Wet n Wild has this one I already decluttered, and there's other ones. So that's going brother. But also, so I love purples. So everything, I don't know, purple's starting to really hit into my life a lot. So, this one is kind of messy. The cap is messed up. I don't like it. It's a Spoiled one. I could probably clean up the bottle, but not the cap so much. Maybe. Yeah, I can scrape it off the cap. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to put it in the pile of the ones that I need to clean up in order to get rid of. Okay, so this next one, I don't know why I bought it because it's yellow, but it was with a couple of the other shimmer ones that I got from the Daily Hues nail lacquer. God, my phone and my stuff is going off. So with the Daily Hues nail lacquer ones that she had made, like just these like basic shimmer colors. This is shimmer yellow. I'm gonna get rid of it. I've never even used it. This is another one of those sleeve polishes. I had bought a bunch of them at one time at the same time. This one is called BMO, and it's this pretty shimmery blue color. It needs to be mixed up, and I wish you guys could see it better. This camera sucks. But it's got yellow. Can I zoom out? And it, not really. You can kind of see it. It's so blurry. Ugh, I hate this camera. Okay, so it's got yellow dots. It's got darker teals, reds, stuff. I don't like it. I've never used this one. I mean, it's even brand new. The neck of the bottle is even like freaking brand new. So we're gonna get rid of that. It's an indie. Indies are about $10, $8 to $12 a bottle. So they are kind of pricey because they are handmade and you're supporting a, you know, someone who makes it out of their home. I mean, look at her label is just written on for the name, which is how they save money and whatnot. But they do get, you know, there are a higher expensive product, but they're better, and it's nice to support a company. So I'm going to pass on that one. I did say in my last video I am not getting rid of any of these because they were ungodly expensive for each one. I do have a yellow one floating around, and I did the pink one already. So this is the blue soap bubbles. We are keeping this. It's just a really pigmented jelly color. There's a yellow one in here somewhere. Here's a yellow. I have used it a few times. That stupid black polish busted on this one too. This is Showstopper, so I can't get rid of it because the bottle's fucked up. And these metal lids I don't like. They like indent too easily. I think I'm going to give this one to my mom. So I'm going to put this in the pile that I don't want, but I'm going to give it away. You might hear my water bottle too because I've been filming for a couple hours straight. My throat is starting to get pretty sore. So if you hear my water bottle, it makes funky ass noises. Here is another one. I didn't realize I had a pink and a purple of the Zoya matte. I might get rid of the pink one and keep the purple, but again, remember I said all my Zoyas I'm going to put in a pile, the pile for later because I did get them for Christmas 2 years ago, and I will decide then. Here's a Wet n Wild. It's not quite white. It's called French white. It's a creamy color. I'm getting rid of it. There's this fresh paint one. I've never used it. I might have swatched it on one little nail for a nail wheel. It's called #winning. It is a interesting green color, but I don't like it. This is another Zoya Pixie Dust. We're going to put this again in the think about it maybe pile for later with the Zoyas. This is a Wet n Wild Fergie. The bottle isn't in bad condition. It's called Blue Eyed Soul. I'm getting rid of it. It's just a metallic blue. I don't like it. Here is another one of those goddamn color shows. They're like the Essie one I got rid of in the first video. It's thin. The pigmentation sucks because it's so thin. If you put too much on, it leaks into the bed of your nails and it just like pools there. You have to do thin layers. I just hate these. I've never even used this one. It's Passionate Plum. It's a dark purple. It's a beautiful color in the bottle, but I hate the formula, so it's going. And those are not cheap either. I did have a coupon for it, but it still wasn't cheap. This is the Soap Bubbles yellow one. We are keeping it. You can see in this one better that it's that jelly. Another one of these Rimmel ones. If you've watched the other videos, you know that I got these for free or very, very discounted rate, paid less than 25 cents a pop. I'm going to get rid of it. And I think I already had this color and I got rid of it. It looks very similar. Maybe the other one was shimmer. That one's just a cream. This is a Clean Color Neon in funky yellow. It's chunky. I'm gonna reconstitute it, I think, and see how to go from there. This is a Parrot Polish. Again, we are not getting rid of too many Parrot Polishes. I like them. This one does glow in the dark, and it's Hot Lips, and it is a bright, hot neon pink. Keeping that. That's one of the best formulas of polish I've ever had. Wet n Wild, another one of these we're getting rid of. This is called Red Red. I don't know if I'm actually keeping any red polishes. I don't know. Dark reds. Oh yeah, my Sephora one. Okay, we're getting rid of that. This one is that lady that screwed me over after we had been swap buddies for a while. She sent me this one, and it looks beautiful. It's like a micro glitter of like a ruby red slippers from NYC. It is just super thin, and you have to put a lot of coats on. I've used it once, and I'm getting rid of it. This is Blue Flame. The bottle is pretty jacked up, so we're going to keep it. But I'm going to put it in a pile of ones that I don't want. This I got for free. I did give that lady that I was swapping with the other one, I believe, of these. This is Promises in the Dark. It's a limited edition Nicole OPI one. It's a dark brown. I don't have any browns, so I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. I do have to take a drink of water. My throat and my mouth are drying out. So incredibly bad. Okay. Here's another one of those sugar coats that, the Sally Hansen ones that I got discounted that are the, what do you call it? Textured. It was originally discounted to $5.47 and it went down to like $1.45. I am going to keep this one. This, I'm torn on. It's a beautiful, it's called Cosmic Blues. It's a beautiful blue color with some purple shimmer in it, and it's just super sparkly, and I think I want to keep it, but I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. This is another blue one from Rainbow Honey. It is Laguna Grande. It's a beautiful blue with like this gold shimmer in it, and I think I want to keep it. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. And this is one from Super Nails that, again, I can't get rid of. It's got orange micro glitters in there, and then it's got neon yellow hexes and stars, and then some silver micro glitter in there too. It's a great top coat. It actually looks really good. You know what? I'm going to keep it because it looks really good on this brown. I'm going to keep this brown by Nicole P. I forgot I did a manicure with it, and for some reason it's just super stunning together, so I'm going to keep it. This one, shit, it's half gone. Pumpkin Spice by Sinful Colors. I did use it in an ornament. It is half gone. I'm going to see if my mom wants it. I don't like it, but I can't sell it since it's half gone. So I'm going to set it aside in that pile of stuff I don't want. Oh my god. My maybe pile is like fucking crazy. I have another one of these. We're going to get rid of it. This is Central Park. It's a bright green. You kind of do need a white base underneath it. It is showing up creamier looking on camera, but it's not. It doesn't have that white undertone to it. This one is going to be hard. This is, I can't read the name on it. It's Tuscumi from Rainbow Honey. It's a pretty magenta color with, it's got different glitters in it, different sizes, and it's got the holographic triangles. I'm going to get rid of it. It is gorgeous, but I don't really like those triangle glitters. This one is called Chemical Plant, and it's like this metallic pink with some gold in it, and I don't know how much is in the bottle. I don't know. I'm going to let it sit for a second so that the glitter can kind of settle down, and we'll see how much is in it. I did get rid of my Modern Hearts glitter. This one is called Neon Blossom from Rainbow Honey. It's got yellow and pink flowers in it, and flower glitters, and like matte white, off-white dots and hexes and stuff, and it's got some micro shimmers. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. It is really pretty for spring manicure, but I'm not 100% sure on that. This one I'm definitely keeping from Rainbow Honey. It is like this beautiful golden just top coat. It is called the Lemon Sorbet. I believe this is the top coat, and it smells like lemon when it dries. This one is a Rainbow Honey one. It's neon pink green. It's got some iridescent blues scattered through it. It is called Neon Yoshimi. I'm going to get rid of it. It looks like one that I have from like a regular brand, like LA Colors or something, which disappointed me because it looks exactly like one from LA Colors that I have for $1 from the Dollar Tree. So these are an indie brand. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm moving again because my legs hurt. Hold on a second. Here we go. Okay, now let me readjust. Alright, sorry about that, guys. This one is another Cult Cosmetics one. I did use this with the lilac-y color one in a manicure. I love it. Again, this is Paradise Cove, but they are one-coat polishes. So we are keeping it. This one I got from Walmart. It's got green polish on the cap, but I can scrape it off. It is by Fingers. It's Heart to Art. It's a neon pink in Don't Even Pink About It. I'm going to get rid of it. I think I've used it once, if that. This is the Funky Fingers Galactic Blue. I think I saved another blue like this. But these are so beautiful, especially with a matte top coat on it. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. We have another Cult Cosmetics. This is a metallic purple. This is in Dogtown. They're such good polishes, but I think I'm going to give this one a little, I don't know, I'm going to put it in the maybe pile. Look. This is a Funky Fingers one. It's a gray toned purple. I've never used it before, and it's in Catatonic. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile, but I will probably end up keeping it since, again, I have never used it. My camera's getting a little funky. There we go. This one is Pure Ice. No means no. The bottle's in pretty decent condition. The caps do, like, get dented in pretty bad, and I don't know if people are going to, like, really bitch about that, but I am going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of it. This one I would like to get rid of, but it had leaked, so you can see, like, all this polish on the cap. I can't get rid of it. It is a pretty, like, taupey brown color from Pure Ice, and it is in Risk Taker, so I'm keeping it. Here's another one of those sugar shimmer coats. It's like a minty kind of green with a gold shimmer, so we're keeping that. Here's another 84 polish, and this is one of those multi-chrome flaky polishes. It's after this song. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile because I do have a couple from, and I'm missing some of my Parrot polishes. I don't know where they are. I'm not seeing them in here. We're getting them the last bit of it, and I have a couple of those like multi-chrome ones from Parrot Polish, but I think I'm going to keep this one because this one's green toned, and it does have some purple flakes that are bigger. It's got micro flakes of the multi-chrome, and it's got big flakes of the multi-chrome in it. Here we have Funky Fingers. These are just hearts. I have so many of these heart polishes. I'm getting rid of all of them. I don't want it. I've never even used it. This is a metallic. Oh no, I made this one. This one is going away. It's going in the trash. It was a clear polish and I made a metallic one out of it. This is Aurora by Clean Color. It's got some gold. It's got some, you can't really see. It's different, but I'm going to let it settle. I think it is 2/3 of the way full. It does have some stars in there. I think I'm going to give it away. This one is the Citrus Twist collection from Sinful Colors. It's an orange one. It is in Ring the Bellini. I've gotten, this camera's picking me up. We're going to move it up a little. There we go. That's where my hands have been. I keep going out of frame. Sorry. So it has like some shimmer in it. I wish you could see better on this camera. But I don't have time to wait for that other one to completely charge and then switch over. I've never used it. I mean, it is a pretty orange. I'm not huge on orange. I'm not keeping a lot of orange, but I am keeping a lot of polish, so we're going to get rid of it. The fact that I've never used it either is pretty good. This is another one of those Color Frenzies from Sally Hansen. The sugar coats and the Color Frenzies are like, I think they're both discontinued and they were both on sale at like the same time. This one is really cool because it has like black matte dots, gold glitter, baby pink dots, and it's like a baby pink kind of like basey kind of thing. But I did use it in ornaments, so it's more than half gone, so we're getting rid of it. This one I think I'm going to get rid of. It is Pikaki by Rainbow Honey. It's kind of like some of the other pink glitters. It's got pink, white, light pink, shimmer. We're getting rid of it. It's actually really close to the Keep Believing. And the Keep Believing's got a little bit more purple tone. So I think I'm going to Keep Believing and get rid of Pikaki. This one is beautiful. It is very shimmery. It's Pure Ice, Lucky Charming. And it has like kind of a gold shimmer to it. It's gorgeous. It's newer and I'm keeping it. This one is Delphine. It is a light bluish lilac color with a blue shimmer to it. It's pretty basic. I'm gonna get rid of it. Here is a Parrot polish. It is a mint green with a gold. It's called China Sea. I really love their formula, so I'm gonna keep that one. Here is Zuma from Cult. It is like this really dark, like blackened navy blue. I did say I was going to keep most of them because they are good for like stamping and whatnot, but I don't really like this color, so I'm going to get rid of it. I've never even used it. Here's a bright orange. This is one of those Funky Fingers, like indoor-outdoor ones. It needs to be shaken up, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. Here we have the NYC. It's one of those blue ones, and I just kept the blue one, I think. No, I have the Funky Finger ones right here. It's the same exact color. So I'm going to keep the Funky Fingers and get rid of NYC. So that just kind of helped a little bit. This one's from Ulta. This one kind of reminded me of the Sinful Colors Prosecco. I got this for $1. It's a gray with like a pinkish gold shimmer to it. I do like it. I'm going to keep it. This one I don't like. It has those strip glitters in there. I don't like it, but the bottle has that black from that other polish that busted open on it. So I'm going to keep it. I guess I'll keep it like the other ones with the to put the jelly polishes on top to make it like a rainbow jelly, and you can see the glitter underneath. This one is kind of cool. It's called Glitter Glazes, Our First Time Around. It has a jewel on the top of it, but it is like a creamy jelly white, and it needs to be really shaken up. But it has like hearts and strip glitters and some gold and iridescent glitter. I'm not going to keep it. This is a indie polish, and I don't even know where I got it from. Somebody sent it to me. This is a J polish. I get these at the beauty supply store out in Chicago. It's called Navy Blue, and it's exactly what it is. It's really dark. I'm never going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This one is another one that if you had seen earlier, I think in a different video, my grandfather had picked out a couple polishes for me for Christmas. This is one of them. This is Midgie from Funky Fingers, and it's this beautiful, like, maroon color with holographic glitter. I will never get rid of it. And I'm moving again because my feet hurt. You can see the bottom of the barrel now. This one I like a lot. I bought two of them. It's Happy Hour Hop by Wet n Wild. It's beautiful purple with, like, bigger gold, like, flakes in it. And it's just this beautiful purple. I did buy one for that girl I was swapping with that ended up screwing me over. So she has one, I have one, but I do like the color. I will keep it. Here's a Sephora Formula X polish. I got it on clearance. I only have that other green one and then the mini red one, but I don't like it. It's got a duochrome to it. It's like purple and blue and a little bit orangey gold. I just don't like it, so it's gonna go. This one I can't keep. My dad's sister got this for me for Christmas when I was younger. This was like polish from when I was like a little kid. This is actually a Mary Kay polish. This thing is probably 20 years old, and it still is really good. It's just a light frosty blue with a blue shimmer to it, and it is called Blue Ice, and it's actually from Mary Kay. So it's a vintage polish that I'm going to keep, but it's going to go in the vintage pile because I won't use it. This one is a Nicka K polish. It's a pink with a gold shimmer. I decided well, this one's more hot pink than this one. I think I'm going to get rid of both of these because this was in the maybe pile, the simple one. I'm going to get rid of both of them. This is a hot pink with a gold. This is a medium pink with a gold shimmer, but I'm going to get rid of both. This is another Super Nails polish. This has the holographic micro glitter in it, and then it's got chunks of neon glitter in it. It's a really cool overall black. It's called Paparazzi, and I'm keeping it. This was in the batch of one of the first Funky Fingers I ever bought. There's a couple of them that, you know, I have. This one's called Pop Artist, and it is kind of getting old. I can barely open it up anymore. Oh, it's really chunky. So I think I have to go ahead and clean out this bottle at this point. But I have had that for years. This is another one. I really liked these glitters from Funky Fingers when I was shopping, but now I don't like them. I don't use them. So this one has a matte pink, a matte white, and a blue metallic glitter in it. It is called Saved by the Glitter. This is like their high school collection or whatever. I'm going to get rid of it. I've never used it. This one is a Funky Fingers Cowabunga. It's a bright pink, and since I had to get rid of that last pink one, I'm going to keep this one. This one is a Cult Cosmetics, again, the one coat polish, but it is like a gray toned pink. I don't like it. I'm going to get rid of it. This one is, oh, there goes my camera. It just kind of fell down. All right, let's do it like this. Okay, this one is Laguna, and it's kind of like a red corally color. I think I'm gonna get rid of it since it is a $10 polish. This is another one of those Black Dahlia lacquers. This is in Pink Stargazer. It has the silver holograph in it that's scattered throughout it, but it's so messed up. If I cannot fix it properly so it looks good in the bottle, I will keep it, but otherwise I'm going to try to remix it up and give it away. This one I do not like, but it has the black that's spilled on it, so I'm just kind of stuck with it. It's a pink and purple glitter in Cheating. I'm going to put it in the pile to give away because I don't like it. This one is in the Opalescent collection from Sinful Colors, and it's like this really dark green with just a slighter golden green, just a slighter light golden green shimmer to it. It's gorgeous in the bottle, but I've never used it, and it doesn't look like it's that opaque, so I'm going to give it away. I mean, even the neck of the bottle on it is still like in perfect condition. This one is in, what the hell color is it in? Binding Blue from Sally Hansen. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell it in the boxes. This is Cult Cosmetics. This is a top coat, a holographic top coat in Coachella. I think it's half gone, so I'm going to keep it. This one is Twisted Pink. There is a sticker that had peeled off of the lid, and there's blue all over the bottle, so I'm going to keep it. It does have some gold shimmer in it. This one is from Rainbow Honey, and it's like this just bronze micro glitter, and it's called Corrupt Veritas. I don't know. I never used it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This one's a Marbles for Polish brand. This one and this one my boyfriend had custom made for my birthday a couple years ago. One is Erica's Envy, and one of them is TY's Girl. So I am going to, she named them for me. I'm keeping them, obviously. One's just a glitter top coat, and one is, it has like a green base to it with glitters in there, and they're black and gold and green. But I can't get rid of those. Another one of my Black Heart Beauties, and it looks like some polish like spilled on it. So I'll have to clean that off later. But I am keeping them. Yeah. This one's a Parrot Polish. It's one of those dual or multi-chrome ones. I did keep that green multi-chrome one. I'm glad this one is a pink and gold with a hint of green multi-chrome. Keeping it. This is Crystal Sword by Rainbow Honey. I'm going to get rid of it. It's like a neon pink jelly base with all these crazy shapes and stuff of holographic glitter. I'm just going to get rid of it. This one's called Aurora by Rainbow Honey. And it is like that hunter's green. It has different shimmers in it. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep this one, I think. This is Juicy Orange Pop. And it's a neon jelly. I don't know, with like some purple pinky flakes in it. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Here's a Periwinkle color from Rimmel, the ones I got for free. I've never worn it. It's going. Here is Breakwater from Cult Cosmetics. I'm keeping this one. One of the metallic clean colors. It's in purple. I'm getting rid of it. We are getting down to the end. This one is almost 30 minutes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stop right here. I'm going to go ahead and start this stuff on the next video. So this is it for this video, and I will see you guys in a little bit.